If you are a Harry Potter fan, especially if you are a Harry Potter fan and love crochet patterns, this is definitely the video for you because today I am reviewing the Hedwig pattern, which is the very first that I've done from the Harry Potter Crochet Wizardry pattern book. It is the official Harry Potter crochet pattern book, and there are a ton of really amazing patterns that I cannot wait to get through. Hedwig is the first one that I did, and I'm going to show you. This is the pattern book here. Amazing, amazing. If you're new to my channel, my name is Marty, and I am literally obsessed with all things crochet. I design my own patterns, and I love trying out other people's patterns too. So let's hop in to this amazing little bird. Look at him. Oh my goodness. Again, I want you to see him. He is so cute. His wings are amazing. The detail is fantastic. And there's his little booty, his little tail, his feet. How cute is that? Like, holy crap, y'all. Mwah. He's so cute. He is so cute. Yes. All right, let me put Hedwig over here so he can stare at me while I do the video. All right, so the first thing I want to go over is everything that they need. The author is, or it was designed, really, I say author, the designer is Emmy Skanga. Amazing. So she's very thorough as far as the pattern goes, making sure that the finished measurements are there. She gives the gauge, hook size, the, of course, the type of yarn that she used, the different colors, how she even put in how much of each color that you're going to need, which honestly wasn't, I didn't use as much yarn as I expected, but that's kind of a good thing. So she also made sure that she put all the notions in there and the special abbreviation. So it's not just the single crochet, double crochet, SC, DC, anything like that. I mean, she's got special abbreviations like with the chain bump. She's got an abbreviation for the chain bump, which I'm really, really glad that she included that because I would have had a zero idea what in the world she was talking about. Another thing that I really liked was that she has a whole section for notes. I don't know if you can see this blue section here. She's got a whole section for notes, and it's just different things that help to kind of put everything together in a way that is best for the the bird. One thing I will say is that even though she has gauge and she has the yarn that she used, she makes a note about that the gauge isn't really important because it's amigurumi. So it's a toy. The gauge doesn't really matter as long as the stitches are tight enough so that when you stuff it firmly, you're not going to see the stuffing poking through, which is fantastic. I really liked that because oftentimes I crochet tight anyways, but a lot of times you can get so caught up on the gauge that you're just not, it becomes too complicated. So I really like that she gave me an out not to make it super complicated. Now I don't know about you, but okay. I often take creative liberties with patterns and kind of do things my own way. Um, and with this one, I tried really hard to follow the pattern completely. That was difficult for me, not gonna lie. This is actually an advanced pattern, and it's not because of the difficulty level, to be honest. What I realized is I feel like they labeled it as an advanced pattern because some of the steps are a little bit difficult to understand, not because they're hard to do, but because there's not enough pictures to show you what they're talking about. So, for instance, like the tail feathers, when we're doing the tail feathers, she doesn't describe exactly where it needs to go. And I want to show you when I was sewing the tail feathers on, it's clear up here and it looks like it's not as finished as the rest of the pattern, and I don't like that. Um, so there were some things that I think that the pattern really could have been, I don't know, better written or more photos included in it. And that could be because I am not an advanced level crocheter. I hate to admit that, but it's true. It is an advanced pattern, and I am an adventurous beginner. I might even be heading into the immediate intermediate area as far as my skill level, but I'm certainly not advanced. But I did this pattern just fine, and it turned out absolutely beautiful. The pattern itself is really neat. She breaks it down like the assembly. It's a step by step by step. And she even makes a note on the wings. Now you can see that the wings kind of curl. She does make a note to block the wings so they don't curl as much. I did that and they still curl. I hate telling on myself. I'm not real good at blocking. To be honest, this is like the first thing I've ever blocked, and I'm not sure that I did it right. So, as you can see, they do, ooh, the light, they do still curl quite a bit, but I mean, they straighten out okay. I think they look cute, even curled. I think they look cute. It just kind of gives it a little bit more personality. Now, the pictures that she does have of Hedwig in the picture book have wire. I didn't put wire in the wings, but you can put wire so that, the wings kind of stand out a little bit, which I think would be super cute. But I did not do that. So, God, he's just so stinking cute. Anyway, so overall, this pattern was really quite well written. I wish that it would have had more pictures, um, or at the very least been more descriptive in uh, the way she worded the pattern, because there were several times that I kind of got confused and just kind of had to roll with it. But honestly, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm not good with embroidery. I was really worried about doing the nose because it needs to be like in a triangle. But I don't know. I think I lucked out. I think the stitches just lined up right because it turned out really cute. Really, really cute. The little detailed touches, I probably could have done a little bit more. They're not in the same places that she had hers, but I mean, it's fine. He is his own Hedwig. He is his very own Hedwig. In addition to the pattern itself, at the very beginning, they have some background about the Hedwig pattern and the part of the books slash movies that it came from, how he came to be, who he is, that kind of thing, which I think was a really, really nice touch. As a Harry Potter fan, I was super excited to see that. And then she goes into just a little bit about the pattern itself. And then there are pictures from the movie, which is really nice. I think it's a good touch. Good touch. And then there is I guess a quote from the movie. Now, the quote says, "I can't let you out, Hedwig. I'm not allowed to use magic outside of school." That brought back memories of that movie, which totally made me happy. So I really love how not only is it a crochet pattern, not only is it from the movie, but they incorporate that. Um, and again, as a Harry Potter fan, I was super excited about that. It just gave it just that little extra touch of, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, because I am going to be working through almost all of these patterns. I'm also going to link the book in the description below so that if you want to do your own Hedwig pattern or any of the other patterns that I'm going to do, maybe we can do them together. Now, it is an affiliate link. So what that means is if you decide to purchase the Hedwig pattern, I am going to get a small commission, but it doesn't raise the prices for you, which is definitely a good thing. I'm super excited to finish working through this. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do next. I'm kind of teetering between three other patterns that I'm not going to disclose. Thank you for joining me.